Let's do it. Zachary, what's up? What's up? It's time to continue the thrilling story of season 3 of Tricolour. Lovestory. You know what? We're just gonna hop into it. Let's get it. Let's get it. It's Saturday. I think things are supposed to happen on Saturday. It's supposed to be real important, right? What time is it? The alarms clock's off the mobile phone. Is that the alarm clock off the mobile phone? No, we won't have to go to school today, and I didn't set an alarm clock. Really? Saturday. Wait. Good morning. The familiar gentle whisper coming from out the telephone receiver awakened every brain cell of me beating in them. No, not beating. Ah! Whipping. What's up? You seem so energetic this morning. Wait. What's the time? 11 o'clock. By the way, you're not sleeping in, are you? No, I'm not. Impossible. But you have a nasal. Oh, because I was caught in the rain yesterday. Oh, that's all right. Well, I'm in your community. I'm in your hood now. I'm in your community now. What? I'm at the gate of block 11. Where should I go next? Whoa, wait a minute. You just wait there. I'll pick you up now. Or I go to Daisy's home and wait for you there. It's hot outside. No, please don't. What's wrong with you? Anyway, you wait for me there. Just 10 minutes. You're really sleeping? So heavy. What are you doing? Why are you driving me off? It's something more troublesome than driving you off. Take off your clothes now! Although it's early in the morning and I'm not ready. Hey, don't unbutton my clothes. Then what do you want from me? Put your school uniform on now. Violet's coming. Violet's coming? I thought you wanted to. Explain! I explained it to you just now! It's so important. Why didn't you tell me earlier? I forgot! Because you entered my home and behaved crazily, and I was exhausted for clearing up the broken down stall. But she seems to have forgotten her ambiguous words last night. It's not bad. How could you forget something so important? Anyway, she's downstairs now. I have to pick her up. You get them done as soon as possible. How can I get them done? How can you explain that I'm wearing the school uniform and it's wet? How can I get them done? Hey, you bastard! Come back! Morning. Sorry to get here late. It's nothing. I put in energy and opened my eyes. I moved my eyeballs to make sure they were adapted to the sunshine. What'd you bring? I'll help you. No thanks. I'll carry it. It's not heavy. How about something to drink? I'll buy something for you. Where's Daisy? Shall we pick her up? Yo, morning, son. I'm so lucky. It's the so-called rain that never ends but pours. Morning, Mr. Mo. Hey, good morning, Violet. Come play with me and Ash today. Huh? Mr. Mo, well... By the way, how's my daughter last night? Did she sleep well? Did she occupy your blanket last night? Did she kick you down the floor? Mr. Mo, you're killing me on purpose, right? Did Daisy sleep in your home last night? I don't know the details. Our community was flooded last night. The flood had not been discharged until 3 or 4 o'clock this morning, and my daughter couldn't get home. So this guy picked her up and had her stay overnight. He was bold, wasn't he? He's wearing the Batman shirt. Will this game get in trouble for copyright? Nah. Mr. Mo. A little. But I feel that you could force her to stay over. I feel that you forced her to stay over the night at my house. Yeah, you're too honest. What's most important quality in such a harmonious society? Integrity? Integrity and trust are foundations for the existence of interpersonal relationships. Don't tell lies, okay? Ugh. Mr. Mo, you really are a fresh troop, backbone, and mainstay for construction of socialist civilization. Human life, right? Well, let's go upstairs. It seems you've had a happy night. Ugh. What did that smile mean? It's horrible. Besides, I'm not happy at all. I'm painful everywhere now. You told me that it seems Ash is really bold sometimes. Ugh. I should have burnt incense and worshipped the gods last night. Excuse me. After trying my best to comfort Violet, I opened the door. What am I panicked for? The girl next door stayed over my home, that's all. I didn't do anything wrong about it. Oh, this is your home. Violet, you've been to my house before. Welcome to my humble home, Violet. Do I need to change my shoes? As you like. But I can't help feel her conscience. It's my own problem. Well, you two, really? Don't believe what Mr. Mo said. You see the sofa? I was sleeping there. I pointed at the blanket, which was poofed by chance. Luckily, there was no time for me to clear it up. Oh, you're not bold enough. What kind of answer are you looking forward to? It suits you, Ash's shirt. Daisy, with her face redding all over, delivered a cup of black iced tea to Violet, who was covering her mouth with a smile. This is just an unexpected circumstance. My clothes are still wet, or I'll never wear this. You would not love to, right? I'd love to. What are you guys quarreling about? But judging from Violet's figure, she couldn't wear my shirt. So, why is Violet here today? Don't you know, Daisy? Who knows? Stop picking vegetables and tell me. Don't kick my waist, it hurts. Did you forget it? We would have gotten together 10 days ago for what you wanted to hold. 10 days ago? What dialect Chinese pinyin are you speaking? I remember it. Why didn't you remind me earlier? I told you about that, not in kicking my waist. So, can you tell me now? This is... Daisy seems to cannot hide her happy expression. In addition, she's planning to make me cooperate with her to her eyes' expression. A birthday party for Violet. A birthday party of Violet. Oh, we said it at the same time. Where's the atmosphere? I just can't cope with you. My birthday? I saw your birthday on the day of the student ID card was collected. The 7th day in this month, so I'm planning to get us together and to hold a birthday party for you. But for some unknown reason on that day, Violet kept being in a state of busyness until today. My birthday. Hey, don't get moved here. Join us in picking vegetables. But you didn't do that. And you required the gods of longevity to do all the hard work. That's in my home. That must be the cute purple brooch. Okay, I'll give a hand. Come back soon and pick the vegetables. I see. Wait for me. You also like to hide something from me for a surprise, and I learned that from you. A surprise for me? That is really an unexpected circumstance. Relax. You're so naughty recently. No, you're naughtier than me. What's this? Is it the dialogue in the Long Family ethnic television play last night? I'm sure about it. To Violet. Happy birthday! Thanks. We propose a toast with our glasses of black iced tea with ringing sounds. Then I'm starting it. Scrambled eggs with tomatoes. Expectingly, she starts for that. It seems so delicious. If I hadn't seen it myself, I wouldn't believe that it was made by Ash. Thanks for the applause. Thanks to me. I shared my good cookbook with you. Thank you very much to upgrade me to a cook from a slave. Since he cooks so well, can you give me some hints? Can you give them to me? Impossible. He's only a cook, right? No, I can't. It cost me a long time to cultivate him, and I can't give him to you. Besides, he cooks dishes especially for my taste, but not yours. Never mind, I'll cultivate him to cook according to my taste. I'm afraid he's indecent, so I decided to make him stay here. You know that, right? My home is large enough for him. You're willing to satisfy my tiny request. Do you really want me to get along, or do you really want to get along well with me? No, I don't want to. Are you acting out a television play? Although there are some accidents at the beginning, the dining table's covered with dishes before 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Although I can't recite the cookbook or the famous dishes backwards fluently, as Mr. Moe, I was strictly trained before. Or I may have been starved to death at home. Therefore, all the dishes on the table are my works, although they may not be complete color, flavor, and taste, except for that ugly dish of shredded cabbage picked by Daisy. By the way, you prepared the dinner that we three had for the first time? No, our first lunch was prepared by my father. The meal cooked by Ash was in the evening of the second day, which is the third meal for us in that McDonald's is calculated. So you remember so clearly. But you two had much simpler and clearer relationship than today. Huh, right. You keep speaking evil of Ash on that day. Did I? Yeah, you said Ash was a coward, speechless, opinionated, indecisive, and numb. Oh, you also remember it clearly. Ugh. I heard that. So you're totally ignoring my existence, right? Ah, it tastes sweet and sour. It's so delicious. Not bad, right? It's fairly good. Hey! At the same time, we were clearing things up and the dishes on the table were clinking our glasses happily. According to the general etiquette, you should drink up all the drink in the glasses after clinking. There's no need to tell if the drinks in the glasses is only black iced tea. Try it, Ash. It isn't expensive, but it was brewed many years ago. Ooh, wait. What are you afraid of? We drank green last year. We drank with green last year. After the final exam, we were singing in the KTV together with several of the other classmates. But that was only a fruit beer with a little alcohol content. Besides, you were almost drunk with that. Are you kidding me? More than 1 year later, I have much better capacity for liquor. The most important thing is the drink in our glasses is not a soft drink. It's a happy day today. I should have brought several bottles of wine in the shop next door. What's the name of the wine? Was it, what? Barbera Diastes of 1982. How could you bring this to my home? Besides, although I did not buy any bottles of wine in the shop next door, there's never such in that wine shop. Daisy said she wanted to drink some wine last time. I thought I might prepare for the birthday party, so I brought it here. Hey, you got a clear memory. Although you said you wanted to drink some wine. You drank only half a glass. Never mind, this is only the start. Right, Ash? What are you staring at me for? Let's continue. Cheers! Cheers! Kondon. Hey, don't make her drink so much. Oh, that's like the equivalent. That's like the Chinese equivalent of chug. So which one's going to be main character Sugar Booger? Oh, which one's going to be the main character Sugar Booger? Which one's going to be the main character Sugar Booger? The route we're going down is technically supposed to be Violet's, but I don't know if the game's going to shape out that way. She wants that. Do you want to stop her? Don't make any troubles. It's just half a glass. I just let it go, no matter what happened. The wine is expensive, isn't it? It's okay. My dad brought it back, but nobody drinks that. You always have something interesting in your home. Because Italy is the hometown of wine. So, what's the relationship between you and Italy in spite of the hometown of wine? It's mild. It has sufficient nutrition and can soften blood vessels. And it's helpful in maintaining beauty and health maintenance with a lot of functions. I'm not interested in any of them. Some more? As you wish. I want some wine. Chat, give me some money for some wine. That'd be awesome. I'm kidding. Don't actually do that. Then she stood up and turned the wood plunge easily, pouring some into my glass while rotating the wine bottle slowly. By the way, we matched homely dishes with such bottles of elegant wine, which is so strange. What are you feeling? I seldom drink liquor, especially wine. This bottle is sour with a taste of cherry. Probably. But she is drunk before tasting it. So you can only ask me, right? Probably. Inconsistently, Violet, who was smiling in front of me at this time, showed such a worry of expression under my umbrella yesterday. Was I asleep? Yeah, with strange sounds. Daisy has a really poor capacity for liquor. It's none of your business. I want to have some more, or let's continue. All right, take some more. And the indulgent girl with the sentimental face last night also made me worried. What is only that useless external aid? I told you that we have to solve it by ourselves. Take it easy. I'll protect you from now on. Run. Thank you, Daisy. Take it easy, my little sister. Your elders, her Daisy, will protect you from them. The two chairs of them got closer with each other. The girl next door was leaning on the shoulder of another one who was playing with her hair and taking a lot of nonsense with red face. You didn't tell me, even though it's not a big thing. None of you regard me as a friend. Cheapskate! I hate you! I'm sorry. I don't want to forgive you! Ooh! We better make her have a rest in bed. Maybe you're right. No! Never! Stop playing here. Again? You want? Oh shit, why is it moving by itself? Stop. No, we three will always stay together. Every time you took him away first. At first, everything was alright. Ash and we two and Green were alright. I'm so sorry. On the sports meeting, in the special training, you always took him away to somewhere I didn't know. Don't mind Violet, she's drunk. I know. Violet pays no attention to the smite with tongue of Daisy and kept massaging the head of Daisy with her in mind. I'm not drunk. I want to say that long before. I'm not saying them after drinking wine. Then why didn't you? How could I? Like you two best. How can I say these words? The confession. Is any part of her word a confession? And she said it, we two. Anyway, both of you dislike me and regard me as a superfluous person. Come on, just laugh at me. No, both of us like you. Really? Of course. Yes, we all like you. Hey, I believe you. Violet likes me, and Ash also likes me. We can't do anything without you, Daisy. Including the posters, the encouragement to Ash, and the joint exams of the districts. Really? Yeah. So, we like to appreciate you very much. Right? Why'd you ask me? Yeah, without you, Daisy, I couldn't have kept on painting. Really? Yeah, yes. What's this? Truth or dare? Would you like some more? As you wish. Huh. But won't you catch a cold sleeping on the sofa? Be confident about the immunity of the modern human beings. Anyway, I've got several hours to go. She went to sleep more than half an hour ago. So what? So, cheers. Without any casual relationship? By the way, you can drink so much wine. Oh, by the way, you can drink so much wine. You're not a master. How do you know if I'm drunk? I can judge her at first sight. Well, you're right. By the way, since you didn't know that we were preparing a birthday party for you, how could you have known to bring a bottle of wine here? Who knows? Did you just plan to make her drunk on purpose? Who knows? Cheers. This is a dangerous woman. Huh? It seems that drinking wine is happier than drinking coffee. Really? At least I feel more comfortable than we did on that day. Because we tell each other we tell our thoughts to each other, right? By the way, are you okay? How many glasses have you drunk? Not a lot. Just 3 or 4 glasses. 3 or 4 glasses of wine? Don't scare me. Please don't learn from Daisy, who's drunk now. I'm okay. I'm not getting drunk. Who knows? We didn't drink wine together before. Of course. Because it's also the first time for me to drink wine. Good. At first, I thought only Daisy was drunk. But it's actually more delicious than coffee. Coffee makes me feel sober. Wine makes me... You better have a strong cup of tea. No, come on, let's keep going. I didn't actually stand up and take the caddy in the cabinet for an unknown reason. I just saw her lightly rotate the wine bottle in her hands to pour the dark red or black liquid into the glass slowly. Ash! I'm sorry to hide the truth from Daisy for so long. Why'd you say sorry to me? Because she's a very important person for you. You too. Really? Of course. But we've not been acquainted with each other for a while. For long. You and Daisy met each other 10 years ago. It's irrelevant to time. We're good friends as long as we all get along. Hey! You're smiling. I often do that. Not often at all. You seldom smile after a day in the coffee shop. Because you didn't see my smile by chance? Well, I had better believe you often smiled without me. What are you talking about? It's my capacity of liquor for the first time. Of course, I want to tell my true feelings. Okay, just go ahead. But I can't. You kidding me? Her face reddened because of the wine. Seeing her giggle, I relaxed my thinking and shoulders, which were shrugged because of the tension just now. Don't you question closely? I told you for several times, I don't like to question closely. Which is the important reason for me to like you. Don't say like. Self-sentimental, not that meaning. You'll be caught in trouble if you make yourself misunderstood. Badly treated by others, at most. It's most troublesome to protect from being badly treated by others. What is this dialogue, Ash? Ash, everything you say sometimes is trash. After holding up the beautiful hair stuck in the lips gently, Violet sips the wine again. I want to get back to the sports meeting. Us three. We were happy by taking no annoying thing into consideration. We were pure and made efforts together. At that time, I could tell her everything. She never hid anything from me. When I was really badly treated, I'd be protected by boys. I'd help others, and all of you helped me. It was so good. But all in all, I always felt that... Hey, don't... And then she drank off the wine in her glass. Not enough. What? It's not enough. You see, I've told her everything, right? When she looks up, not only her face is reddened. I have told everything to Daisy, right? I've told you too, right? We've made it up, right? We three can paint together and make friends with each other again, right? But... Nani? Terrell's braiding with a party of 5. Hi, Terrell. Anyway, back to the story. How could it be different from what you said? Her eyes' red sockets are just the same as the scenery that we were in the fountain park reflected by the fireworks. I don't feel relieved at all. It hurts my heart, and I'm still suffering. I'm still in suffering. It's still very sad and angry and regretful. She's increasingly moved, according to her voice, and gets more and more hoarse because of trying her best to suppress her voice. I know very clearly that we're not good friends now. I know very clearly that even though we become friends again, we'll hurt one another. Wait, why are we not friends? How can we not hurt one another? Because every time in the past, because of me, everyone's sad. And we're separated with each other. And this is the inevitable ending. How do you know that? Because I believe so. No matter how much I query and deny, I had to admit that she speaks too fast for me to follow. Yesterday, when you asked me those questions, I had no idea about how to reply, and what's correct, I had no idea. Finally, I never understood her inner thoughts. I'm so scared for many things. I dare say nothing. I could say nothing at all. I have no idea about myself, sober or drunk. There's so many similarities between her and me that I couldn't understand her inner thoughts. Actually, I know I can't do it, but I have to. I know it's useless, but I'm not resigned to it. I still try my best to pursue you, to trust me. I'm uneasy and sad. I can't figure out anything. I force myself to believe that, but the truth is the truth. So, I have no idea about what I should do. Stop drinking, Dad, I'm sorry. I can't not do better. Violet! Yeah, there's no similarity between her and me from the very beginning. What? I got nothing out of that. I'm gonna be real with you. That was vague as hell. It hurts. It really hurts. I open my eyes. I'm attacked by the sensation of hinge in my brain repeatedly. So, you woke up, Violet? I refrain from the pains and hear the familiar and gentle voice, but it seems far away. What did I do just now? You were drunk. Huh? Really? It seems I can't remember anything. Not the Navy! I didn't forget everything, but I'm attacked by the sensation of an electric current when I want to recall something. Is this the pain after getting drunk? You vomited for a long time. Daisy and I tried our best to tidy you up. Did I vomit? Besides, I was moved to the bed and tidied up. Wait, where are my pants? They were wet and Daisy washed them. The image of a drunken man commonly shown in television play shows in my brain, but is rare with the plot of Carnurus. I don't know what that word is. Shit, I'd prefer to die. Huh. I'm kidding. What? Why would you joke about something like that? I sit up with effort and find the remote sounds from off to the place 1 or 2 meters away from me. It's the same as in the painting room, the face with a calm and relaxed expression, as well as the continuous sounds made by drawings on the paper with a pencil, are telling me that she can accomplish a task with ease. You were asleep quietly without vomiting or pissing your pants. Please don't scare me with such a calm tone, okay? Not speaking of pissing pants, pulling down the pants of a boy classmate is very hot news. What time is it? 7 o'clock in the evening. It'll get dark soon. Taking the pants thrown at me by Violet, who was smiling, and I got out of bed after wearing them. I noticed the sun outside. That is to say, I've slept the whole afternoon. Where's Daisy? I remember we were together and drank. She was not here when I woke up. You woke up? Huh? Oh, she's wearing the brooch, by the way. Look. I didn't even notice. I was asleep next to you when I woke up. I thought of a hotter scene. What an unnecessary imagination. But you snored when I woke up, like an uncle. Select and delete all the files you just remembered. 3 teenage boys and girls are drunk home, and 2 of them are lying in the same bed. The game with the theme would be banned even in Japan. A video game with this theme would even be banned in Japan. So, what are you drawing? The look of you during your sleep. Why? And it's so much more difficult to be deleted. How much do you want to save the sleeping look of me? Why? Because I can only draw what I can see. But not a picture of a sleeping look of me. What's going on? I'm reading the visual novel Tricolour Lovestory, and to celebrate this girl, Violet's birthday, they decided to throw a party. But since this game technically takes place in China, they're allowed to drink even though they're like 17 or 18 because the legal drinking age is a little bit under. So they ended up drinking wine, and Daisy's a lightweight, so she wound up drinking too much, so she wound up shouting absurdities, then fell asleep. Then Violet wound up drinking a lot and started saying a bunch of nonsense. And then Ash, the main character, wound up drinking a lot, but he ended up passing out. And then Violet ended up passing out, and they both wound up sleeping around the same area. But Violet woke up before the main character, Ash, did because he was snoring. So when Violet woke up, she started drawing pictures of him while he slept. See, because Violet is well, no, his real name is Ashley, because in China, Ashley can be a male or female's name. But to shorten it so it wouldn't sound like a girl, I named it Ash for short. Anyway, Ash wound up going to the school for fine arts in order to draw, but he was going against his parents' wishes because his parents wanted him to go to a different school, but because his parents didn't want him to draw anymore, he wound up drawing anyway because he wanted to draw, because he used to draw with his friend Daisy when they were little kids, but they wound up stopped being friends after they had a huge fight, so they ended up separated and stopped talking to each other. So when they all went to the same school again, he started talking with Daisy again, and they wound up becoming friends again, but Violet wound up becoming friends with him first because Violet wound up drawing really well and taught Ash how to draw really well too, because Ash is really good at drawing stuff without having to see it. However, he's not that good at drawing stuff that he sees. Violet, on the other hand, is the complete opposite. Violet can draw things, but she can't imagine things and then draw them. She can only draw what she sees, but she's very well, and she's one of the top honor students in the arts class. Meanwhile, Ash is a new student, and he ends up drawing, but he needs, in order to pass the test, because if he passes the district exams, he can stay in the school, but if he doesn't pass it, then he's gonna have to get kicked out, which means he'll be separated from all his friends. So in order to keep from doing that, he has to pass his scores. So he ends up staying in with Violet, and Daisy ends up helping because she becomes a model in this very particular situation. Daisy wound up playing video games a lot, so the two have a relationship there where Daisy and Ash end up playing video games together, plus her father, Mr. Mo, is friends of the family, so Mr. Mo ends up watching over Ash a lot, and Ash ends up watching over Daisy because the two are friendly friends that have been friends for like 10 years. So it's basically a love triangle because Daisy likes Ash, but Violet also likes Ash, but neither of them confess. So in the middle of the game, I have to select which drawing I pick, and if I pick Violet's drawing, then I can gain a relationship with Violet. If I pick Daisy's, then I can gain a relationship with hers. There's a third middle drawing, though. If I draw in the middle, then I can gain a relationship with all three of them, and we won't be dating or anything. We'll all be nice friends. However, we know pussies in this game, so we want to select a definitive waifu. There. You got all that? Anyway, then what can I draw? The messy desk, the unknown painting on the wall, or the closet with the messy underwears? Stop! Just a joke. I know you always keep your house clean. Alas. So, it's in your nature to badly treat me without any reason. That on your chest. You saw it. I did see that, on purpose. Daisy put it on the desk with a brief note of happy birthday. Oh. The girl still remembers that even though she was drunk? Very lovely, right? Although I knew it as early as 10 days ago. But I didn't say thank you to her. You can say thank you to her at the school the day after tomorrow. Oh, you can go turn right to go to her house if you want to say it now. I'm genuinely convinced by her aesthetics now. Mr. Mo will make fun of me if I go to her house now. Right. Maybe you're invited for dinner. I don't want to interrupt them. The smooth accessory reflects sunshine into my eyes from the time with her breath. By the way, with an affordable price for us, the amethystine embedded in it must have been an imitative one. Stop staring at it. Would you want to wear it? Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, I won't give it to you. Why are you talking as a pupil? What? Because it's an important birthday present for me. From Daisy. Oh. You jealous? I don't want to reply to that. Hey! Here you are. This is my gift. From the hole on the side of my desk, I take out the present laid there for 10 days. Although it's not as beautiful as her present, it may be useful. Ah! Can I open it now? Of course, it's for you. Wow! With a little bit of excitement, her face reddened again. Do you like it? Yes, very much. I really like it. Very much. Glad to hear it. She rotates a rectangular plank wrapped by overlay with her hands. She watches and touches it, and gently knocks on it and weighs it in her hand repeatedly. It's expensive, right? Because it seems very expensive, with thick and solid paper and timbers. No, it's not. Can I afford luxury goods? Doesn't she know common life of ordinary people like me? That's good. Forget the price, as long as you like it. You don't have to have too much living expense. Don't waste money. It's alright. Terrible. Did she have an impression of a boy in hardship on me when I charged the meal card for her? Really? Thank you. Thank you. And Daisy. It's nothing. Anyhow, we two will always stay with you later. You could prepare presents for birthdays of Daisy and I later, huh? Birthdays of Ash and Daisy. As if time stopped suddenly, she turns to me from the painting book in her hands. I have to prepare for you two. The expression beyond words. Can't describe her emotion with all the words I know. That's not the expression of a god of longevity on her birthday. A competition with friends. Nothing. Nothing. Really. Really? What am I thinking about? Her birthday finished 10 days ago. I still have a headache. Is it because of the wine on one hand and the bitter memories keeping me wandered in my mind on the other? As well as the panic caused by looking in the inner thoughts of they two. I know I suffer from my own actions, and impulsion pushed me to come to the table. Why not draw something today? I draw something on the notebook at intervals which I couldn't explain to myself. And it's not a drawing diary. This is what cannot be shown to that girl. So, finally, I get to choose again. Jesus Christ. Nobody'll know what I drew. Finally! So this is the choosing aspect yet again. We're picking Violet, by the way. No hesitation. Yeah, we're picking Violet. I told everybody, if you want to see the Daisy path, YouTube has that. Well, not now, but I'm gonna do the Daisy path separately, and then that'll be a sub-series. But as of now, I'm choosing the Ashley path, or choosing the Violet path. Let's go ahead and save this, by the way. But as you can see, there is a Daisy timeline. There is a timeline with Daisy in it. Don't tell me this arc is over, by the way. That's it. With no regrets until I found out the color I like most. So, did you win? No. We still have plenty of chapters left. This is just season 3. There's about 6 seasons of this show. Really? Again, you ran away without telling me? Not to be a repeated bad cook. Hey, can you hear me? I'm talking to you. Ash! Unbelievable. You're asleep. Together with Violet? You two have gone too far. What? You stupid. You really are a heavy sleeper. Oh, okay. This is pretty much what happened. So when Daisy, I got it. Daisy was the first one to get drunk, and she's the one to pass out. She's the one that went to sleep first. After that, these two got drunk and fell asleep afterwards. But Daisy woke up before. So technically, we're back in time. We've rewound back to the time where Daisy woke up before. Meanwhile, these two are asleep. Violet, can you tell me why this guy's so attractive? You two ignored me. But it's been a long time. I can't stare at you like this. How many times have I seen you going to sleep? 10? 20? I can't remember clearly. For 10 years. 10 years with you are really happy for me. Well, answer me, Ash. Have I taken efforts to protect you? When bad boys wanted to treat you badly, or your parents wanted to beat you and scold you? And 3 months ago, I tried my best to protect you, right? When you were sad or wanted to cry, I tried my best to comfort you, right? Although I can't help you as much as Violet will, I'm not much worse than her, right? Ash, as long as I think that, I can touch you only when you make a pinky promise. As long as I see you're so close to Violet, and you're worried about her so much that you couldn't get to sleep. Do you know how much pain I suffered? When Green held my shoulders? When Violet took you away? When I couldn't find you anywhere? Do you know how panicked I was? As long as I think that I may not see you or touch you later, or I can't get close to you no matter how much I miss you, or how I seriously cry, I would... That's the ending I'm so panicked for. Maybe I'm a coward, useless, and selfish. But I want you to stay with me. I want you to touch my head with your hands. I want you to walk in the park with me. I want you to help me pass petals. I want to paint together with you and sleep beside you. Even if there's only several days or 1 day left, I want to do numerous things with you for many times. Much more than all the other girls. I'm afraid to be separated with you. Do you know? I heard your quarrel just now. Ash, am I the most important person for you? Listen to me. In my mind, for 10 years, you've always been the most important person for me. Oh! I picked the goddamn violet path! This is some old bullshit! Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Whoa! Hold up! That's some old bullshit! What? Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Bruh!
Jesus Christ.
That's wild! That's wild! I really did it. I'm sorry, Violet. I'm sorry. I picked the violet path, so why am I getting the daisy shit? What happened? Oh! Oh! Oh my God! Oh my! What the hell? Oh, my heart is to my throat right now. Oh! Hey! She knew the whole time. She was awake and the kiss with the sleep. And what the hell is wrong with you? Oh, it's wild. It's wild. Oh, it's wild. It's wild right now. Oh, God. I was just about to say that season 3 was one of the worst seasons we've had. And then, hey, yo! Damn! Goddamn! How could you? I don't believe it. Hey, Tess, what's up? We're not ending the season that way, are we? Then what do I for we're not. There's just nothing. We're ending the season that way! No! No! We're ending the season that way! No! What happened? What happened? No! Hold up! Why are they giving us credits? Hold up! Why are they giving us credits? What? I'm so confused, bro. I'm so confused. Bro, what is happening? I'm not right now. What is happening? What is happening, yo? What? No! That is wild. That's wild. I'm so upset. Also, we have an hour. We only killed 1 hour. That's crazy. That's crazy. Brother. No, that can't be. I'm also talking a lot to cover up the song. But that's, oh my God. Man, season 3 just ended in the wildest way. That can't be it. That can't be it. That can't be it. Now that's bull. That's bull. That can't be it. That is not it. That is not it. I am refusing to believe that. What was that, yo? The next chapter. There we go. I was looking for that. Yeah. Wait a minute. What's the voice? What's that voice? Ooh. Oh, we got some villains! We got villains in season 4! Let's go, we got villains! We got villains! Okay. Oh, it's getting real. Season 4 is about to get real. Sunny's back! Sunny's back, yeah! Sunny's back! We got Sunny's back, baby! Setting sun. Ooh, I'm excited for season 4, baby. Ooh, I'm excited for season 4. Ooh, it's getting real. Okay, obviously we can't do this or we'll start season 4 when I don't want to do that. Season 4 is about to get wild. Season 4 is about to get wild. Oh, I'm so ready. I'm ready. I am ready for season 4, baby. Oh, man, it's wild. It's wild out here in these streets. I'm about to save real quick. I need the game to fucking let me save. All right, cool. We're going to save right here. Yeah, right there. We'll put Violet route. Whoops. It's supposed to be Violet route. We'll just put Violet. Wait, why doesn't it? Yeah, Violet timeline. There. 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 We have our Daisy timeline and our Violet timeline. Season 4 is about to get wild, y'all. So this is only 1 hour. This episode is only 1 hour. And I don't want to start season 4 like in the middle of, no, that's awkward. So the reason that season 3 was longer was because they had to add that extra part, which realistically I could have just stayed up more longer and made it longer, but I didn't want to run myself ragged. So I am going to go ahead and end this one early. So with that being said, y'all, for those of y'all who are new to this, let me tell you how we break things down. So I originally started Tricolour Lovestory in February of last year, actually. Yeah, I started in February of last year. It was for Valentine's Day, right? Yeah, it was because February I often do visual novels. I do visual novels on February because it's romantic, right? It's usually visual novels are a romance genre, which fits with Valentine's Day. So I obviously put them together in that format. But I decided that Tricolour Lovestory was such an engaging story after season 1, I decided to go ahead and wait for season 2. I named them all seasons 1 and 2. I'm sure they're just called chapters, but I called them seasons. Season 2, I did in August. And then I said I wouldn't do another season until 6 months after, which was in February, which landed us back here. Which means that season 4 of Tricolour Lovestory will be taking place in August. So for those of y'all looking forward to the next season, season 4, you can catch up in August. As for seasons 1 and 2 of the Violet timeline, they are actually on YouTube. So if you want to catch up with seasons 1 and 2, they're on YouTube. When I start streaming season 4, that's around the time I upload season 3 on YouTube. So the people who have watched season 1 and 2 get ready for season 3 in about 6 months. But for the people watching on stream live, you'll be able to see season 3 because I streamed all of it. But it's only for a limited time because they go away after a certain amount of time. So for my belief, I believe season 3 episode 2 and 3 are still up. Season 3 episode 1 is done. That one's gone. But with that being said, if you want to watch seasons 1 and 2 to catch up, they're on YouTube. Just go check those out on my channel, Tyrone TG3. But if you want to watch season 3, you can still watch it back on the playbacks. As for Daisy's chapter, which is a completely different section, I'm going to record that on YouTube separately and have that be its own timeline on YouTube. So that'll be a completely different timeline. It was either that or I was thinking I was going to make it live on YouTube because I've never streamed on YouTube, funnily enough. Yeah, I've never streamed on YouTube. I think the only time I did stream on YouTube was way back when I had my PS4 do the streaming for me. But if I do wind up streaming on YouTube, then I might wind up doing the Daisy timeline. And for that, I could do that in between months when I have some spare time. I might do like an episode here or there. But I could definitely stream the Daisy half and then have the Daisy half uploaded on YouTube. So you'll have 2 different routes. The Violet half and the Daisy half. Because like I said, it's a multi-choice game, and I chose Violet. And the reason I chose Violet at first was because Violet just seemed like the better pick at the time. Daisy, weirdly enough, I feel bad for her, though, based on everything that's happened. Both characters are good picks, unfortunately. So, you play Sonic Mania on YouTube in that King of Fighters game. Oh, yeah, King of Fighters. That was right. I did stream that on YouTube. But I'm going to go ahead and end this one early. So, thank you guys so much. I will see y'all then, everybody. But I got to lay out the schedule. Tomorrow, I'm actually glad Chornik is here because I get to give him a shout out here. Make sure you follow the Chornik, because Chornik will be joining me tomorrow as we play some Genshin Impact. And then later on during that part, we'll also be streaming with the chat. So if you all are in the Discord and you want to play some good old Genshin Impact with me and Chornik, you'll be able to play Genshin Impact with us in the Discord server. So make sure you guys join that Discord server so you can play Genshin Impact with us, because we're going to be having a lot of fun playing Genshin Impact. And then later on, I won't be streaming on Friday, so no stream on Friday. Saturday, I'm going to be doing the TG3 Roundtable, which is mostly going to be discussing my thoughts on the Pokemon Presents, so you all will get to see my feelings about Pokemon ZA. I'm just kidding. I know it's called Pokemon ZA, or it could be called Pokemon Z. Anyway, it's Pokemon ZA. It probably stands for Z Alpha or something. Anyway, point is, so you'll all be seeing that. And then later on Sunday, join Nessa and I as we'll be streaming Inuyasha, Secret of the Cursed Mask. So lots of fun creators to check out. Lots of fun streams coming up. And then we'll be actually moving into March too. So with March, y'all know what time it is. Since it's March, I got to join my homegirl Natalie because we're at it again because it's Yu-Gi-Oh time, which means it's
time to
Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters March, y'all! The return of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters March.